Hi, this is Lauren Waters with Transmission and Distribution World Magazine. We are here at the IEEE-PES T&D event. Right now I am standing alongside with Marlon Vogt from Ulteig. Marlon, why don't you give us a brief introduction and a company introduction as well?
Thanks. Marlon Vogt with Ulteig Engineers. We're a full-service utility engineering, consulting engineering firm working in distribution, communications, transmission, substation. We can offer full services of design for the industry, and we're just glad to be here.
Great. We are happy to have you here as well. So Marlon is quite the industry expert. Marlon, why don't you go over some of the industry trends that you're seeing?
It's a great industry, first of all, to be in. And it's fun to be here at this conference. Seems like we're seeing a lot of distribution focus, strengthening, updating the distribution system, strengthening the grid in general. There's been a lot of work with transmission and substations in terms of the NERC efforts. So there's been a lot of effort to try and bolster the grid. In the upper Midwest, where a lot of our work is done, there's a lot of wind energy development, which is putting pressure on the grid to provide pathways for that generation to the markets. And so we're seeing a lot of work both in wind generation, but also in getting the grid to a point where it can handle that extra generation exit pathways. So just a lot of really interesting things that continue to challenge us and give us opportunities to work on really cool stuff.
Great. And speaking of generations, I know that there's one thing that you are completely passionate about, and it's the younger generation getting more involved in this career. Can you tell us more about why this is so important to you?
Yeah, I think back on my career, and it's been a great industry to work in, and it's a non-traditional maybe path for a civil engineer, but so many good memories from this conference, but we're getting to the point where it's going to be really important to pass on a lot of the stuff that the older generation has kind of learned over the years. And there's so many challenges and opportunities that are out there in this industry for the younger engineer, the younger professionals. It's really important for that knowledge to get passed on. This is a great venue and a great way to do that. I know your magazine works hard at getting that content communicated. Just get that next generation ready to tackle the challenges and opportunities that are out there.
Great. Well, you heard it best from Marlon. So generation is Marlon's word of the day. Let's go ahead and get started and get these individuals involved. Thank you very much. This is Lauren Waters with Transmission and Distribution World Magazine.